What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today, I am making a video about 9 male behaviors that are scaring women off or scaring them away, whatever you want to say. Yes, because some of you are like, yo, I don't understand why I didn't get a second date. I don't understand why the ladies don't really fuck with me. I don't understand why they don't want to have sex with me. You don't understand. There's some stuff you're doing that is scary. That is a big turn off if you don't like the term scary. But yes, so today I'm gonna let you know what you're doing that is like, we're looking at you and we're like, I'm okay. No second date, please and thank you. So yes, before we start, I created a Patreon at www.patreon.com/Melli Monaco. So if you guys wanna go, maybe schedule a one-on-one with me, a video call, or maybe just see some sexier picture, you can go over there. Please and thank you. All right, so I want to start with the biggest one. This one happens to me all the motherfucking time, and it is tiring, and I'm like, you do that shit, I'm not going out with you. This one is talking about sex too soon. Too fucking soon. I understand, yeah, you want to fuck, I want to fuck. Like, it goes both ways. Maybe you're a little thirstier than me, maybe, but I want to fuck too. But why? I talked to you for like 2 conversations and you bring up the sex thing. I'm going to tell you an example already that happened like maybe a week ago. So I'm talking to this dude on the phone and he tells me that he has a car. I like cars, so we start talking about cars, and I start teasing him, telling him his car is not good, but while he has a really amazing car, but just teasing, like back and forth. He's telling me mine is not good, and then he says, well, it's fine, you don't need to ride in mine, but I got something else for you to ride. Do you hear that? Do you hear what this motherfucker just said to me? I'm like, we're teasing, we're playing, and I know that's a joke, but it's not funny. I am sorry. I'm offended. Maybe you're gonna be like, oh, you're sensitive. No, I'm not fucking sensitive. We can joke about a bunch of shit, but don't tell me to come and ride your dick after 2 phone conversations. Yes, I would like to ride your dick, but not when you tell me that after 2 conversations. This is weird. I don't know. If you guys don't see that it's weird and you're looking at me like, oh, you're tripping, that might be the problem you're having with bitches. Yes, this is extremely weird. Yes, we're gonna get to the sex eventually. Yes, that's part of the relationship or talking to bitches and all that shit. But why do you need to talk about it so soon? And then I told him, so you know me, I gotta check, motherfucker. So I was like, yo, I know you're joking, but it's a little too far for me. I had to say it and then move on, And he was like, oh yeah, you're right, my bad. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. A dude that says my bad, first of all. And then in that same conversation, these motherfuckers want to ask me, so what is your sex drive? What you didn't understand in the first place is that we're not talking about sex right now. Second conversation on the phone. To me, that is crazy. After he made one joke and he saw like, I don't like it, you still go and make another sexual comment? To me, that's insane. I don't know. You guys would let me know. Let me know in the comment if I was being crazy. I don't think I was. I know I wasn't, and I know how it made me feel. And I'm telling you, a lot of women feel like that because what? When we're on social media, you know how many comments I get about, I want to fuck you, I want to do this, like all the sexual shit. So now, I'm talking to you. So now you're a step ahead of like just Instagram, and you're still coming at me like those Instagram people. And I'm like, to me, that was disgusting. I don't know. And I was like turned off and I was like, I'm good. I don't want to see you. We're cool. So by you doing that, you're just putting yourself in the same category of all those people online talking all that sexual shit to her. Maybe she wanted a relationship. Maybe she was looking for a partner. But now she's looking at you and she's like, oh, there is none of that with him. And maybe that's wrong. Maybe you would be a great partner. But because you talked about sex too soon, it turned us off. Number 2, that might be a little scary, is that you want commitment too soon. Yes, I mean, maybe you saw her, maybe it's love at first sight for you, and you're like, yo, I really like you, let's be together. It's not gonna come off as you really liking her, unless she's head over here for you and everything works, that might work, but that's very slim. Most of the time, we're not gonna like each other on the same level or like love at first sight for the both of us, like that's very rare. So by you trying to be in a relationship after the second time or the first time you saw her, you're trying to lock her in because you're like, oh my God, she's a gem, I need to be with her, blah, blah. You're gonna come off, and again, I'm not saying it's right. I'm telling you how it's gonna come off. You're gonna come off as controlling. Because you see her, you wanna lock her down, and now that's it, you're mine. Right there. Also, you come off as a little weird because you don't know the bitch. You really don't know. You think you know her. You think she's all perfect and great. You don't know her. So you're going to come off to her as thirsty, no options, all that shit, needy. And because of that, she's not going to like you. She's going to be scared and she's going to be like, yo, why? You don't even know me, but you already want to be with me. You already see yourself marrying me. Like, it's a little weird. I'm just saying. But guys, even if you get that feeling, I'm telling you, just take your time. She's not gonna go nowhere. Take your time, get to know her fully, because you might realize she's a bitch and you're like, I'm good actually. But yes, take your time, and I'm not discounting your feelings. I'm just saying that you might need a little more time, even for her. She's gonna need more time to get to where you are without being scared by what you want to accomplish and trying to be with her in a relationship after one date. Number 3 that is very scary is the stalker behavior. Obviously, it is very scary for women because, you know, we're weaker than you. So if you start doing weird stuff, we're gonna be like, yo, is he gonna hurt me? It's a little creepy. Please stay away. You know, a lot of men do not know how to draw boundaries. I remember, I have examples for day as usual. I remember this one guy, we were in the same circle, so we would see each other here and there, and we were cool, but no phone number exchange or nothing like that. And this guy started showing up at my volleyball games. I'm like, how does he know I play volleyball? I mean, maybe social media at the time or whatever, but like, he showed up at a volleyball game that was away. It wasn't even in my club, in my like home. It was away. So motherfucker, why you come at a away game? Like, that was just crazy. Then he sent flowers at my house. I was like, motherfucker, how you know where I live? We're not even that cool. You never came to my house, never gave me my address. Like, what the fuck is going on? He even gave me a nickname, and I was like, yo, what's going on? So this motherfucker was creepy as fuck, and he was good looking, and I could have liked him more, but with that type of behavior, I was like, never. I need to move. That's the number one thing I was thinking, and maybe I need a new club, a new gym or whatever, because this motherfucker knows way too much about me without me telling him. And I know with social media, it's easier. Maybe I posted something or whatever and he figured it out. Or somebody that shows up at events that you're at and you're like, why are you always running into that person? They're creeping. They're on your Instagram watching what you're doing. So even if you think it's cute, it is not. I am telling you, it's creepy and it's actually very scary for us. Number 4, revealing a hard hobby. I know you're like, well, that's my hobby. Why? It's okay. Yes, it is okay, but if you're revealing it on day 1 and it's a weird one, we're gonna look at you and be like, maybe it's creepy, maybe I don't know. You know, we gotta get to know you a little more first before you can drop that bomb on us, because, you know, first impression is everything. For example, I don't know, you like to collect, I don't fucking know, some Barbie dolls, or you like to collect dead birds, or you know, you have some weird thing. I mean, not saying it's weird. That's what you're into. You like what you like, you know. But we might look at you like, okay, it's a little weird. And since we don't know you, we're gonna associate that with who you are as a person overall, and we're not gonna want to see you again. Because women are still looking for somebody that's somehow normal, you know. And having an odd hobby might make you be in the category of a creepy dude or a weirdo, and that might turn us off. I'm not saying it's fair, but I'm saying reveal that a little later. Number 5, behavior that scare women away, showing off. Again, it depends. If you're looking for a gold digger, obviously tell her how much money you make, tell her your cars, where you live, tell her everything, you know. But if you're looking for a good woman, you leading with your money. I tell you all the time, guys, do not lead with your money, because then we're gonna think you don't have personality, you don't have confidence, and that's what you're putting on the forefront. Also, we're gonna feel like you don't value us and you think that we are gold diggers and that all we are interested in is your money. So don't show off. And showing off is kind of like, I don't know, it's not really attractive unless the bitch is after your money. And also, guys, I tell you all the time, you are awesome. So your accomplishment, your money, and your cause and hoes, you know, all that shit, We don't need to hear that. You just lead with your personality and how you are, and we're just gonna love you like that if she's a good woman. Number 6, invading her space. Yes, some of you guys do not know personal space. I'm not super big on it. Like, you can be a little close, but like there's some limits. And for some women, it's like you gotta be further, even further, you know? But when you're in like my, you know, this personal space, this bubble, and you're like right here, I'm like, yo, why are you so close? Why can I smell your breath? Not saying it smells bad, but why can I smell it? And then if it smells bad, even worse. But, and then you're spitting, and no, get away a little bit. And I'm telling you, the thing is, the way to do it, to get closer to a woman, is let her come closer. For example, you're out and it's loud. Try to talk kind of low. Not on purpose, I mean, yes, on purpose, but lower than what you usually talk. And then she's gonna be like, I can't hear you. And then you tell her, well, come closer. Or she will come closer on her own. And right there, you would see how comfortable she is with you. But if it's you in her face all day long, it's like, no, chill. Back up, back the fuck up. Also, another thing, for some women, when they first meet you, a hug might be too much. I know we're like, what the fuck, too much? Some women, they just meet you, they wanna shake your hand. You gotta accept that, you know, that's what they're more comfortable with. Eventually, maybe by the end of the day, they'll give you a hug, maybe not, but you got to be cool with that. Don't think that everybody is comfortable with the same thing. Sometimes I have dudes and they hug me first time meeting them. It's fine, me, I don't mind, we can hug, but then they hold on to me. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't know you. Like, and you know, hugging is not even in my culture. Us, we kiss on the cheeks and stuff, so maybe you guys think that's a little more personal and intimate or whatever. But like, you hug me and you're like feeling on me and you're like, ooh, oh, you feel good. I'm like, you're a fucking creep. Number 7, calling her or texting too much. You would think it would be something good, but too much is too much. Like, it's excessive. Why do you have so much free time on your hand? Why you're not busy working on your business, working at your job, checking on your family, checking on other people? Why you have so much free time? I'm telling you, it is a turn off for a lot of women because we feel like you don't have any shit else going on. And I know we're about to play maybe a little game, but you gotta borderline be somebody who is hard to reach. That's gonna make her appreciate even more when you actually have time, when you actually reach back out and, you know, answer her texts, answer her phone calls. That's hopefully you are really busy, so it's not a game that you have to play. But if you're not that busy, you gotta make it seem like you're a little busy. Number 8, complimenting too much. You know me, I say it depends on the case, but like some of you guys are complimenting way too much on everything. So it comes off as not genuine. Not genuine at all. Oh, you're pretty. Oh, your eyes. Oh, like 20 compliments in an hour. I'm like, yo, this is weird. You would think maybe women would like it, but I'm telling you, at this point, you're complimenting me so much, it makes me feel like you're trying to make me like you because you're complimenting me. And that's not gonna work because we're not gonna really appreciate the compliment, and we're not even gonna believe that those compliments are really real, that you really mean them. And number 9, something that you guys stay doing and that I'm like, I do not understand, is bad manners. Yes. You know, not only because, you know, most of the time I talk about the waitress, how you treat other people and this, so obviously that's in it. But also, I don't know, you're gonna say you're weird, but farting. I'm sorry, you're farting to be entertaining, to make it fun. I'm like, farting to me is a no-no. Even when we're in a relationship, I still don't want you to fart. Like, it's gross. Burping, I can deal, but farting, I'm like, no, I'm sorry, that is not very attractive. Then it stinks, then I gotta smell it. No, like, what the fuck? So yes, bad manners, guys, is something that, especially if you don't even know the girl for that long, but like burping, farting, being loud, being rude, being on the phone talking hella crazy when there's other people hearing, like, I don't know. If you do anything that's gonna make me feel embarrassed, I'm like, I'm good, you know? So that might be a reason why you don't hear from the bitch again. Because as soon as you go on a date with someone, we are looking at how you interact with us and also with other people. So try to be good. All right, so that's all I have, guys. Those were 9 behaviors that you guys have sometime and you don't realize that it's scaring women off. Yes. All right, so hopefully you can like, share, comment. You can also subscribe to my Patreon at www.patreon.com/MelliMonaco, and you can also follow me on Instagram at MelliLoveXO and at MelliMonaco. Yes. All right, guys, I love you. You are awesome. Try to stay away from this. And yes, I know you're not doing this. It was just a reminder, just in case, you slip up in that, but I already know. All right, I will talk to you soon.